So, are you a good listener? Now, that's a question that most people, it's a little bit like, are you a good driver? Most drivers would say, yeah, I'm a good driver, better than average. Well, that's a little bit like listening. Most people don't listen really, really well. Most people listen to respond, or they listen to give their opinion, or they're often listening, but they're chomping at the bit. They're desperate to share their story. They're me too, and well, let me tell you well, you think that's bad. Let me tell you about my day. But what about just listening for listening's sake? What about listening with nothing on your mind? What about listening and just holding that space for the person that's speaking to talk? And if there's a pause, allow it to be there. Hold that space, and you'd be amazed that the person that's speaking will sometimes pause and then speak some more. And then that's when the kind of depth enters the conversation. Oftentimes, that's when the thing that they really want to talk about comes out. But if you're chomping at the bit and you're interrupting, or you're doing a me too, or let me tell you about my day, or you're responding and giving your opinion and things, well, that wouldn't come to the surface. That wouldn't enter the conversation. So the most loving and respectful thing you can do when you're listening to anybody, whether it's a work colleague or a family member or friend, is just listen. Nothing on your mind. No listening skills required. Nothing to practice, nothing to remember. Just listen.